beauties, and welcome back to my channel and this week's new makeup releases going on the wish list or not. And we have some fun things to talk about, actually. Also, like, public announcement. I told you that I probably was gonna have the monthly haul live this week. Obviously I did it, but it is going live. I'm gonna have it live tomorrow so that you can see what I bought during June. It's been a lot. It's been a lot with me, like handling with me coming back to work and just having a puppy, trying to film. The weather's been so warm and nice, so I've been a bit behind, but it's coming tomorrow, the haul of the things that I bought in June. Also, I wanted to tell you about this as well. My set with Sigma, which is still so weird, is almost sold out, and they are, from what I've heard, this is limited edition, not gonna restock. So if you did want to get your hands on this set, there's only a few left, and after that I don't think they're gonna restock. Just so you know, the link is down in the description box. Like always, I just wanted to let you know in case you were like thinking about getting it but wanted to get it later. It's almost sold out. Just wanted to let you know, but now you know. Was there anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. Did film this look. It's coming this week as well. Wow! Look at me being on top of things for once. I'm in a really good mood today because we have just booked our next trip. I told you 2018 is going to be the year of traveling, and we are going to Japan! And I am so excited! It's like been on my bucket list for as long as I've known what a bucket list is, and I am going to Japan, and we are going there in September, and I'm so excited. My boyfriend is going there for a conference, and when the conference is over, I'm meeting him there, and we are staying for a bit over a week, and I'm so excited. I will be vlogging a bit, of course, because I'm probably never gonna go to Japan again, so I might as well just get me some video memories to save and to share with you. If you've ever been to Japan, if you want to give me some tips of what to do or what not to miss, let me know down below, because I could use some tips. We are going to Kyoto, and then we are traveling by train from Kyoto to Tokyo, and we are flying out from Tokyo. If there's anything in between Kyoto and Tokyo that you think that we need to see, or anything in any of those two cities, let me know, because I'm in the middle of planning this and I'm so excited. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into the new releases. Whew, as always, it's been busy, and let's just talk about some things that I'm not getting. There's a few. There's more than a few. There's a lot. First thing that I am not... Wait, I need to scooch. First thing that I'm not getting is this BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis palette. If you don't have any like bronzy summery palette, and if you for some reason has missed the whole warm neutrals with a pop of blue trend, maybe this could be for you. I think the packaging looks beautiful, and I kind of like the whole mixed pan size thing, because some of them can be used as eyeshadows and face products, so it's nicer if those are in bigger pans. Don't mind that. This picture is from Trend Mood, and can we just... I commented this in a makeup group, I don't remember which one, but just look at the description that she has. The eyeshadow tones mimic radiant sands and vivid night skies. There's one blue in here, like maybe two, like vivid. Come on, like Trend Mood will try and sell me an IKEA rug as the rug from Aladdin given the chance. Nobody can hype up a product like she can, but yeah, I'm not getting this. It's only $22, which I think is an affordable price. BH Cosmetics is definitely on a roll, but I do think that they might need to slow down a bit, because they're releasing a lot of, like, don't saturate the market. It's not a bad palette, I'm not getting it. It's a bit too big for my taste as well, so that's not really for me. So I saw this palette, like, just casually scrolling by on the internet. I saw this palette and I thought that this was the fairy palette. I didn't even think that this was something new, and then somebody tagged me in this. I'm like, oh, I talked about this last week, and I was like, or did I? So this is a new, I'm using the term new very loosely here. This is a new eyeshadow palette from Tarte called the Sizzle eyeshadow palette. Rainforest of the Sea Sizzle eyeshadow palette. What did I say? not that. So yeah, this is basically everything that they have released in the last 6 months in a similar packaging for a similar price, just at another time. I don't think that this is, I don't think that, the thing is, if this was the only palette that Tarte released this summer, I'll be like, this is a cute palette, it has some pinky tones. But this is the third pinky tone palette that they have released in a very short while, and I don't know why they seem to feel like they need to release so many similar things. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. What actually makes sense for me is this collection by Nabla. This is the limited edition Denude collection. What I don't get is why it's limited edition. So this is how I feel. I totally get why all brands feel the need to release. What is going on with the seagulls? Why all brands feel the need to have the basics sorted. Like they need some I'm using the word need very loosely in this video. They need some highlighters, they need a basic palette, they need some nude lipsticks, they need some bronzers and some blushes. I totally get that. Like, I get that. Because if you're very loyal to a brand, you might end up getting everything from that brand, and for the brand it makes sense then to have everything sorted. I get it. What I don't get is why this, which seems to be that kind of collection, you know, filling the needs, why that is limited edition, because it has a highlighting brush. It actually looks very interesting. I might pick that one up. You know what? I'm probably gonna pick up that brush. That brush looks beautiful. Is that new as well? One highlighter brush. You know what? I'm keen of trying that one out. Maybe I'll pick up one of the highlighters as well, because it feels like it's cardboard packaging, and I like a single like highlighter, blush, or bronzer in a cardboard packaging. That's like a weak spot for me. I like picking those up. But it feels like this is covering the basics with some highlighters in neutral tones, some lipsticks and lip liners in neutral tones. It also has some liquid eyeshadows in neutral tones. I feel like this would be a good addition to their regular line, so I don't see why this is limited edition. Maybe if something's very popular, they will pop it into the regular line, but I don't think that this is a bad collection for Nabla. Am I gonna pick something up? No, but yes, I will probably pick up that highlighter brush because it looks very beautiful. I like the shape, it's very unusual. Nabla is being sold on Beauty Bay, so if you want to shop from Nabla and want to have free shipping, Beauty Bay does offer free shipping worldwide. Just so you know, not just in Europe, although you might have to pay some taxes if you order from Beauty Bay outside of Europe. Not all countries have that, but some do. What else don't I want? Okay, let me talk about this one. I don't think that this is a bad collection. This is the Hank and Henry, which is the Hank and Henry. He is a Instagram personality. He is a like an influencer on Instagram. Spit it out. And he has these alter ego like little triple things. It has like a loose pigment and then a box with two now this shirt is going crazy. I live very close to the big church here in town, and sometimes they're just crazy, and we're gonna have to deal with that. At least I'm not gonna get copyright strike by some church bells. And I think that these look pretty, but this is not at the price range that I want to pay. They are $37 each, and I get it. It's like 3 products and it's like $12 each now. It's too much, and I get it. You're an indie brand and you have started your own line and things are expensive. I get it, but I don't feel comfortable paying that for one product. Maybe I'll try the brand in the future. He seems to be loving colors. I'm liking the color combos, but it's just not for me at that price point. I just feel like it's just a tad too pricey. This is turning out to be quite the anti-haul edition. New makeup releases, anti-haul edition. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. The Bar of Gold highlighting palette. Do you remember the absolute craze that was when the Bar of Gold highlighting single was released? Everybody wanted that. I love that it was in the cardboard packaging because I have like I said, I have a weak spot for cardboard packaging. I love that. This are oh gosh, I need help. Send help. These are 3 of the bars of gold, although one is lighter, one is darker, and one is more of a pinky shade in a highlighting palette. I feel like this is too little too late. I don't need this. If you love the formula, maybe you'll love this one. It's just too expensive for 3 highlighters in very basic colors, so I'm not gonna pick that up, but I totally get if you were in love with the old formula, if you wanted to pick this up. I get that, but it's just not for me. And then it's wait, let me see if I can get this right, because Kevin Aucoin, because he's from like the French-ish speaking region of like the south of US. Kevin Aucoin, is that right? I think that might be right. Okay, so this is his nude pop. He had the electro pop and now he's having the nude pop, which is a nude eyeshadow palette with a very bright orangey gold and a rosy burgundy. If you like neutral palettes and if you like Kevin Aucoin, maybe you'll love this. I don't want a neutral palette. This one looks beautiful though. This is the Laura Mercier highlighting palette. It looks like waffle. It looks like a gold waffle and I'm hungry. Feed me. I need food. It's Saturday and my boyfriend is at work. It's the life of a PhD student. You're always working. He's in the lab doing something, and I thought I'd film this while he is at work and the dog is sleeping. Hopefully. Or chewing on something. Probably something expensive. But this palette looks beautiful. I don't need another highlighter palette. I feel like I'm suffering from makeup fatigue. Like, I have so many things I love, and I'm just like, things need to be revolutionary for me to be excited. And I have actually swatched some Laura Mercier highlighting products in store, and they seem so pretty. So maybe at some point I would want to try a formula, like want to try a product that's a highlighter from Laura Mercier. How long are these bells gonna be on for? It's the struggle bus. The struggle bus is in town. But yeah, I don't feel like I need a highlighter palette. I feel like the fancier brands are just so late on hopping on trends, and from this picture it looks like it's gonna be beautiful, but it's just not gonna be for me. It's just not gonna be for me. Maybe it's for you. Do I have anything that I want? Oh, this is something that I don't want as well. This is the Nordic Girl MAC. When I heard Nordic Girl from MAC, I thought it was like Nordic inspired, because to be honest, everybody keeps asking me, what do people in Sweden wear for eyeshadows? They wear this. So I actually thought that this was Nordic inspired. It is not. It is for the Nordstrom anniversary sale by MAC. I think that this is a dual-sided palette that has one shimmery and one nude side. It is more like neutral cool tone, so maybe this is awesome. I'm not into these shades, but I will say that it's very refreshing to see a nude palette that's not warm. So, I mean, hats off for that. Okay, I was tagged 1,000,000 times in this. This is why I'm not buying this. It is too big. It's too big. I feel like the trend we're moving into is smaller and smarter palettes, and then I don't get why NYX is releasing this one. It also has too many similar shades and too many nude shades, and on the eyes, like, shadows can look very similar on the eyes but still swatch differently, and I feel like this palette is definitely proof of that. A lot of these shades are gonna look very, very similar on the eyes, and I think that if you feel like you're getting this palette and you're like, all my needs are sorted, you're gonna be a bit disappointed, because it's a lot of nudes. A lot of nudes is an orange yellow tones and then some blues. There's only one green and one teal. I'm just, this is so uninspiring for me, and I know that a lot of people, when they look at a really big palette, they're like, there's so many things I could do. I look at this palette, I'm like, there's just too much, it's too big. That's not what she said, but I'm saying that it's too big. Also, it's $35 for NYX, which means that this is probably gonna be like $60 in Sweden when it comes here. And I can't pay $60 for a NYX palette. The thing is that I bet that this palette is gonna be nice. NYX can be a bit of a hit and miss when it comes to hit and miss. That's awful for a brand to be hit and miss. NYX can be a bit of a hit or miss when it comes to eyeshadow formulas, but I have tried some really good eyeshadows from NYX, so I actually think that this is probably going to be of good quality, but it's just too big. Nobody travels with something the size of your like bed, and no, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting these either. These are 4 new reloaded palettes by Makeup Revolution. Although one of them seems to be like a cool tone palette with a pop of purple and pink. That could be nice if you're on a budget. They're only €5 each. Yeah, $7. I think that that's really nice. There you can see the difference between the pounds and the dollars as well. Like £5 is $7. But I mean, if you for some reason need another nude palette, this has you covered. One is all matte. One is more of a true neutral palette. One is more of a very reddish warm neutral palette. And actually very colorful. It's more of a colorful palette with a pop of nude, to be honest, because it seems very red. And then it's one that's a cool tone palette with some mauves and purples and pinks. It's not a bad purchase if you do not already have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but I feel like Makeup Revolution, they're just releasing so many things all the time. If I had that purple palette, I'd probably use it and like it, but it's just so oversaturated that a brand can release like 4 palettes just like that after releasing, to be honest, 4 palettes over the last couple of weeks as well. It's just too many palettes. Too many palettes, nobody needs that. Had to have a chocolate break. I'm so hungry. So let me quickly go back. This one, I know that a lot of people will not want to be talking about Kat Von D anymore, but she's releasing her eyeshadow Swoon as a single. And this is just a public service for me. I'm just gonna, I'll take that one down. In this is my Divina palette, but it has most of my Divinas. This one, that's called Blazed. Let's put up the picture again. It's a dead-on dupe for Swoon. So if you don't want to support Kat Von D, or if you don't want to pay a lot of money for a single shadow, this Swoon in this shade, in this size, is only $5, and you can use a coupon code to get 20% off. You can use mine, or you can use anybody else's. Dead-on dupe for the Kat Von D shade. It's super beautiful. I think I have some videos swatching this one, but I'm gonna swatch it like just so you can see how beautiful this is. It is a red shimmery shadow. It is a bright fiery red shimmer. It's absolutely amazing, and get this one instead of Swoon. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And I'm gonna have to do the rest of the video with that one here. Where do I put this? Oopsie. So yeah, just public service, letting you know. Let's talk about some things that I'm actually excited about. Let's talk about something that I wish that I could buy. This is the Bite Beauty's new French press glosses. By the way, I love French press. I wish I could have a cup of that right now. There's no service here. These are the French press glosses. They have a scent of coffee. I love coffee. A scent of coffee sounds amazing, and I want to get, like, I wish I could get these glosses. I really do. I would love the French press, which is that yummy, like warm, chocolatey brown, and I would love the flat white. These look so nice. I wish I could get these. Bite is not available in Europe, and I don't know any place that sells, like, ships Bite here unless you buy from their actual site. I wish there was a European retailer. Oh, because I have this stupid swatch. I love Bite. I bought 2 of those things, and I wish I bought more because I swatched so many, and I just wish I bought more. Bite is like, if there was any brand I wish would come to Europe, Bite. Please, 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 pretty please with a cherry on top, come to Europe. I want to buy all your stuff. Coffee scented? Yes, yes, sign me up. Now let's talk about something that I think I might be interested in, but I'm not quite sure. We saw some sneaky, and if I have a better picture of this while while editing this before tomorrow. I'll put that up as well, but for now I only see a very blurry picture and just some promo pics from the Norvina palette that's gonna drop on the 17th of July. Norvina is not afraid of color, and she actually said that she wanted to release something that's more cool toned, and I could actually get down with the cool tone neutral palette with the Anastasia formula. Especially if it's a lot of mattes. Anastasia does amazing mattes if we're not countering subculture, because I didn't like that formula. I know a lot of people do, I didn't. And I'm excited with this one. I might pick this up depending on how it looks, but I'm thinking that it's going to be cool toned, and even if it's neutral, I could get down with that with the Anastasia formula and cool tone neutrals, and probably some purples because she wears a lot of purples. So I'm excited. If like nothing like groundbreaking happens, I'm probably gonna pick that one up. I'm actually pretty excited. Let me talk about something else that I'm really excited about, and we saw more of the Tutti Frutti collection by Too Faced. Like, did they watch my video? Because I see some split pans here. I see some split pans. There is going to be 2 eyeshadow palettes. One that's more of a raspberry, and you can see the inside of that one, and it looks like a pinky purpley one. Probably going to pick that one up. There's also a pineapple one. I'm guessing that's more of a goldy one. Depending on that looks, I might pick that one up as well. The glosses look beautiful. The split pans look amazing. I am most probably gonna pick some of these up. The problem is that Too Faced releases their stuff in Europe and Sweden so late. We kind of recently got the Sweet Peach collection, and like the festival collection is still being announced as new on the Sephora Sweden website. So that's the only thing. Like, there is a slight risk that this is gonna take so long to reach me that I'm gonna be sick of it before even being able to buy it. And I wish that Too Faced would just be better with this. Too Faced is one of the brands that is the worst at releasing stuff in Europe at the same time as in US, and it's like, it makes me feel like Too Faced doesn't care, and I bet they don't. But I wish I could get, like, as a YouTuber, there is very few times when I look at a collection and I'm like, oh, I wish I could receive this in PR. This I would love to receive in PR. There's very few times I feel like that, because most of the times I'm like, you know what, I only want 1 or 2 things, I'm gonna buy them myself. It's easier. No strings attached. I'll just buy it and nobody expects anything from me. But this collection, I wish I could try everything. I wish I could try everything. It looks so fun, so colorful. Like, I wish I could try everything. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pick some of those up, but it's gonna take forever before I can get a hold of it, and that's a bit sad. But I am excited though. I am excited and I wish I could get it. Let me show you also a sneak peek. This is a sneak peek from Huda Beauty. They are, I'm guessing, releasing a new eyeshadow palette. They showed a swatch of 1 color so far, and you can see from the swatch that it's like a cardboard holographic paper packaging around it, and you can see there's also a matte teal next to it. So I'm guessing that this is an eyeshadow palette that's upcoming, and they're just now showing a sneak peek of one of the shades. I really love Huda Beauty. I love the aesthetics of the brand. I love the color stories that they bring out. I love that they are fearless with color. Having a burgundy purple aubergine metallic next to a teal matte, that duo, I would buy it if it was a duo. So I am 99.99% sure that I'm gonna pick this up. Whatever it is, whenever it's being released, I'm gonna pick that up. I like Huda Beauty, and I'm gonna show you more of that once we get to see more of that, because I am definitely interested in that one. It seems pretty. Something else that I'm really interested in picking up, but I'm probably not gonna, because I already have shades similar to that. This is the Blush Tribe quad, inspired by different, this is not in collaboration, this is just inspired by different like, what do you call it, influencers. And I'm showing the picture here, and you can also see the names that she's been inspired by. I'm actually not following any of these girls. Oh yeah, Safai, I'm following her. I am following her. But it's a beautiful quad with 4 very vibrant mattes, and if there's going to be the same like quality as blush type normally is, it's probably going to be great quality. If it's still in stock when the Hasina 2 palette drops, I might pick it up. But yeah, and it's also very affordable. It's like £10 or something, so I think it's beautiful. I love a good quad, and if it's in stock when I'm picking something else up from blush tribe, I'm probably picking it up. I think it's beautiful. I'm just not gonna make a separate order to order it, but I actually think it's very pretty. Let me talk about, I have 3 more things I want to talk about. Oh, I've been here forever. It's always like this. Let me show you this one. This is the Breaking Beauty Cosmetics. They are releasing a Among the Wildflowers. And it is a 12 pan palette with 5 mattes and 7 shimmers, and it's like inspired by flowers, and it's like this color scheme is so unique. I don't think I've seen anything like this. It's like purple, blues, and a mustard. Now, I wouldn't come up with this color scheme, but it is inspiring me. I've never ordered from this brand, but I could totally see myself getting this one. It's up on pre-order. It is vegan and cruelty-free, and I'm guessing the shipping to Sweden is going to be very high, so I'm probably not going to pick it up. But if I, for some reason, have the availability to pick this up, I might. I think it looks very beautiful. Another thing that I am really excited by, and this is the Linda Hallberg Fantastics new lipsticks. These are 5 lipsticks, and I actually received all 5 of these in PR. Who am I? I'm so excited that they sent these to me. I have not received any PR from Linda Hallberg before, or her team. Thank you so much for sending these in PR. I actually did a very quick swatch video. It's probably going to be like 3 minutes long. I'm gonna have this live this week just so you can see the lipstick shades of these. They are super comfortable, somewhat sheer, a very like a glossy. It's a gloss stick. It's a gloss. Like, how popular did that become? Like overnight, everybody's releasing that. But it is a gloss stick. 2 of them, the darker colors, are very opaque. These are multifunctional sticks, so they can be used on the cheeks as well, which, to be honest, every lipstick can. I am not much into cream formulas, so I'm probably not going to use them like that. But they are they feel like water on the lips. Very nice on the lips. They go on super nice. They have that slim lipstick with like the gunmetal tube. They feel very luxurious. It's 5 shades, and you're gonna see me swatch all of them this week. I've already recorded it. So far, I'm really enjoying them. The ametrine one, which is the cool toned mauve one, it's so pretty. I actually did write on the Linda Hallberg Cosmetics site that I wanted to pick 1 or 2 of these up because somebody asked me, and they replied on that message saying, we'll just send you all 5 of them, which was so amazing. And they sent me all 5, and they're super beautiful. Thank you so much. And yeah, you'll see that this week. They're available. They were available the 6th. Don't know the price. They're 200 SEK. I will just try and find the American price and put it down below, the dollar price, so you have something to compare with. Let's end with this one. This is the OPV Beauty Rainbow Splash Palette. This palette has me intrigued and scared at the same time, because the palette looks like an early 90s, late 80s thing, and this could either be one of those bright packaging with a super boring inside, looking at you Tarte, or it could be another matte rainbow palette. I get why all brands want that, but I don't want another one of those. I am hoping that this is a palette with a good color story that has a mix between mattes and metallics. Crossing my fingers, hoping for that. If they do, this is probably going to be the first palette that I pick up from OPV. I don't own anything from them before, but I am really hoping that this is a fun color story and not just neutrals with a fun packaging or a matte rainbow palette. I'm just really hoping that we're going to see something fun within this palette. I have heard that people really like the OPV formula. I think they are European as well. They are Solid Beauty Bay anyways. And yeah, I will try and find all the information of these things, the thing that I can find, and put in the description box like I always do. Don't forget to check the description box. It is filled with info. And yeah, I think that was everything for this week. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for looking at this video every week. Do let me know if you ever get tired of this concept. I love filming these, but there has been a very like the amount of videos that has this theme has been flooding lately. I remember when Samantha Marsh started doing these videos, I was so intrigued by them and I wanted to give it my own take. I have filmed this for almost a year now. I've had some... Who is vacuuming at this hour? Stop it, it's Saturday, nobody cleans on a Saturday. But I have been doing this for almost a year now and I've been having so much fun doing this series, and I know that recently a lot of people are doing this series. So if you're ever tired of seeing this, do let me know, because we can always do something else. I think that there's a lot of people out there that are doing this series very good, and there's also a lot of people out there that are just not giving any research when doing this, giving out false information, saying that these are new and they're not, and saying like, and I get it, like I'm not the best at researching sometimes either. Sometimes I get information wrong, but sometimes it's like the information is right there in the text. Like just read the text. Read the text, okay? Please, just read the text. Oh, sorry for being salty. I don't want to hate on YouTube creators, but sometimes I feel like people are trying too hard to get too many videos out, and you have to at least do some kind of research before doing a video. I have for sure had some videos with bad research, so maybe this goes for me as well. Angie, do your research. I'm trying. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Sorry for being a bit salty at the end. Sometimes I bite my tongue when I watch videos, and the only thing that I can do is just to click out of videos, and that's also what I want to tell you to do. If you're finding yourself being very irritated when watching a video, just click out. Life's too short, watch something fun instead. I will see you tomorrow for my monthly haul. I'm super excited to show you what I bought, because it's not that much, but it's quite a lot of things, and it's also some things that you haven't seen yet. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, and yeah, bye!